Well, happy Wednesday, Rio Verde. Dave Olm here with Dan Cutler, golf course superintendent. Dan's been out sweating away, putting in the new bunker liners, getting the golf course updated and ready to turn over to White Wing next week. Why don't you give us a little update what's going on?
So the good news is we got a lot of progress going on quail. Unfortunately, the bad news is starting Monday, we're going to switch over to White Wing, which you're going to experience a lot of those same transition things that you're seeing in and around the surrounds on quail. So anything that was overseeded still has to transition back to Bermuda grass. The good news is at this time of year, we are quite a bit further ahead than we have in years past. There still are some areas on some of those fairways you'll see are thin in and around greens, but we do have a pretty good standard Bermuda grass, and the heat and humidity is definitely here. Unfortunately, it's 112 degrees today, high humidity, very hot, but that humidity has really kicked up the growth in the Bermuda. We've had a nice green up, the roughs are greening up, so a lot of good growth. Just be patient with that in the transition on White Wing and know that we're going in the right direction, we're fertilizing, and we're getting a lot of good growth now with the good humidity. And like you said, the bunker projects have continued. We've got all those bunkers dug out on White Wing. We'll continue to re-edge to the original size, and what that means is over time that grass will grow into the bunker, and so we're going to cut that back to the original edge and we'll get the size and edge of the original bunkers.
Yeah, and it's a great point. I got a chance to drive White Wing yesterday, and it was amazing to see the amount of growth, but being a fully overseeded golf course, you can definitely see the difference between how quail transitioned and how White Wing's going to transition. And again, going to transition like the surrounds were on quail. We'll send some pictures. We'll send another update prior to switching over fully 18 on Monday, so you have a better idea of what to expect when you're out there. So a lot of great things coming up here at the clubhouse. Obviously, tonight we have Experience Night, south of the border, Taste of Mexico. So if you haven't signed up yet, please do so. Make that reservation. We are filling up fast. Got a large crowd coming in for that for our first Experience Night. Again, this is more of a 3-course a la carte style Experience Night, unlike the past ones where they were actually buffets and banquet style at that point. So also a la carte menu is available. So if you don't want the south of border Taste of Mexico, you can still order that famous burger we have here as well. And a couple other things happening here at the club. On Sunday, we had a great turnout for our first Pizza to Go night. 38 pizzas sold, getting some great feedback. Actually, some good, interesting comments on how the pizza experience was. I know the boxes were a little big. Unfortunately, that's all they had available. We got some boxes that come in that'll fit the pizzas now. So again, continue with the feedback. We'll continue to send surveys out. Right now, again, feedback on the regular dining. Tremendous output from that. We actually have a 4.5 out of 5 stars so far. We're tweaking things as we go along. Got a few things that are going to be happening here in the next couple weeks or so to make some tweaks to that menu and the a la carte dining. So I hope everybody's had a great week. Look forward to seeing you here at the club. Till next time, cheers.